Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, I want to talk about something today that I think is really important and that every company should have. Something that a lot of companies list as being critical to the way that they operate, but very few really and truly do embrace. And that is a vision statement. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Vision statements, mission statements, that sounds like a very Silicon Valley thing. But the reality is, if we look back through history at all the really great companies, often matched with great leaders, we'll find one common thing that those companies are often motivated and driven by a universal mission statement, a purpose, a why as to why they operate, why they make the decisions they do, why they offer you and me the products and services that they do, and ultimately what governs that company's culture and how it's going to build and grow over time. So, a company I think that manifests its why or its mission statement more than any other is none other than Tesla. I think of Tesla as one of the true great companies of our generation. In many ways, our generation's Apple or our generation's Microsoft, in much the same way those two companies inspired an entire generation in the 80s. And I look at what Tesla has done for, well, retail investors, certainly, but for capturing the imagination of so many people around the world. Here's a company that sells electric vehicles and started to sell electric vehicles in the late 2000s, early 2010s, and did so at a time when everybody was a naysayer. Electric vehicles will never take off. Nobody wants to drive an electric car when I can have, a 4 liter V8 or a 3 liter straight six under the hood. But the reality is what Elon Musk and Tesla have done and what they've been able to show the entire world, certainly the automotive industry, is that when you have a purpose that's greater than just the products you make and the revenues you drive, you can do truly great things and inspire a generation of customers, but a generation of people beyond that. So when you think of Tesla, oftentimes you think of, hey, here's that company that sells those electric cars and they don't do any marketing or any advertising because they don't need to, because they have this crazy CEO who's on Twitter all day long. But when I think of Tesla, I think of their mission statement and their underlying purpose. If you go to Tesla's About page on their website, it's there in black and white. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Simple. When you set that out as a company mission, you could build any number of products that help you achieve that. You could build any number of services that help you achieve that. But if that is your overriding mission, then you'll find that you're being driven by greater than just the products and services you sell. In the end, Tesla is an automotive company today, but Tesla's also an energy storage company. Tesla's also a vertically integrated energy supply grid. Tesla's also a solar energy company. And the reason that all of those things make sense under Tesla's roof is because the mission statement is above all. Tesla could stop selling cars tomorrow, and that mission statement to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy would still be true and would still be the reason that you and I are excited by what Tesla can do for the world at large.
Why are we doing this? Why does Tesla exist? Why are we making electric cars? Why does it matter? It's because it's very important to accelerate the transition to sustainable transport. It really is. This is really important for the future of the world.
And that's why Tesla's inspired an entire generation beyond just Elon Musk's cult of personality. It's really that mission. Tesla's mission, once again, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. That's it for today's video, guys. I want to thank you again for dropping in. I'd love your feedback on this because I think it's a really important factor to consider, not just when you're deciding where you want to work next, but also when you're thinking about where you want to invest, the companies you want to follow, and the things you want to be inspired by. So with that, I'll say thanks again. Take care. We'll see you soon.